Hello, this is Rio Quest Gamer, and I'm here to play Persona 5 Royal. Okay, what are we doing?
Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about Summer Festival. Remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know so, damn it. Come on, the whole thing was with the kebabs?
So, like...
I completely spaced out on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So you want to go? Fine.
Yeah!
Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Just make sure you invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know where it's not it'll rain? Jeez, all worked up over a silly little festival full of food and all kinds of... Well, I suppose you do enjoy yourself. But we make sure to keep low profile, right?
Let's turn in for the night.
Oh, and no sleepy in. Got it? Wait. You're gonna skip breakfast for this.
What's up? Why? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
It was yours.
Yours.
Thank you.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew,
We better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Let's interview those three.
Too late.
Is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Idiot.
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
This is just weird.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
Weird.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right! My kebab! The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
I think it's because we're a getter.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? They barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
It's called jumping the gun.
Jumping the gun.
Thank you, Mona.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on ahead without me.
Huh? Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Pep talk?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. I know this may get in the way. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch? Of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch? Whew, that was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So, the meat's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
What do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
Hey, you're doing your best.
Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
In a sense.
Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Okay.
Ah, you're back.
How could I what?
What did you say?
How does the machine know about that? They were showing it on TV. Something about deciding how. Aw! You. Ryuji, you. What did you do? There was a bit of some comatose and really crazy stuff. Ryuji, you idiot. Mission failed. Look, what mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going to have fun, can I come along too? I'm the Fantasy's producer, you know.
Oh man.
I'm pretty sure they did.
I'm fed up with this.
I hope I can go out. There's something I do need to go to.
Everyone,
Facing the civic disorder of economic uncertainty, our citizens are in turmoil. It's imperative that we resolve this situation, and social reform must be led by the government. However, we can the people certainly depend on. Yes, the bent of these. In fact, there are landmass is proof that the government is malfunctioning. The mismanagement of authority figures is what led us to this terrible condition.
Good evening.
Oh, Akama couldn't. What kind of friends do you spend your time with? You can withstand difficult times if you have friends to support you through them. I'm giving a speech again today. Do you think you can lend me a hand with it? Absolutely.
right away then. Everyone,
Passing on suicidal ills we have created to the next generation. Hold on, what? Oops. Is that not right? It will take time to solve this. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes.
you.
Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke. What do you want? Or why do you want to become a politician? I guess I want to change the world.
Hmm?
Ambitious indeed, if a little ambitious. Well, I'm sure you'll iron out the details once as you go along. Can I ask you one question? What kind of politician do you want to be? I guess one with a conviction. Yes, don't ever forget that. Although what's more important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a certain physiology. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. That was helpful. I'm glad. By the way, my physiology is
Very well.
never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, you must be tenacious on conveying your thoughts to the audience. You have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. You have a relieving fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Alright.
All right.
Diplomacy. Get out of here, no good Torah. Oh! Ouch! No good Torah. They're right. I'm no good. Hey! Don't get off the press. My apologies. We're done for today. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I shall ask you again another time.
Very good. It changed my whole outlook. What? Really? I wasn't expecting to have such an impact. But I'm glad if you helped somehow. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye. Very well. Yo, Akiyama-senpai. Thank you very much for earlier. Now I can give 110% tomorrow at practice. You're not going to rest? Nope. If I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium. I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. It was some great news next time I see you.
Hey!
Looks like Yoshiao-san's going to be okay now. She sure had us worried. What's this? Today's the fireworks festival. We meeting should be at 5. Hey Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I'll wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you, Ren? I'll go in normal clothes. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What would you be fun at? I don't know. Don't you get to see fireworks every day? So it'd just be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was thinking he might go without for a change of pace. That's great. You could totally some without your glasses. Well, better not be late.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things are insanely crowded. Very good.
Hey!
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with Cheat today, someday. We could watch them right here at the Blonde. Actually, no we couldn't.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
I saw some disturbing news online. Looks like it'll be really bad things turn out true. What about? Well, it seems that there's some insane group ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid just to hold on to the information myself, so I want to tell you at least. That's actually what I have to say though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
Got it.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour. Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
Well, she did say it was going to be crowded, so brought it on ourselves.
Ugh, this should be fun.
Well, yeah. Well, it's supposed to be, so we have to deal with it. Okay.
Oh, it's so hot.
Man up!
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Shut it!
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so...
No way, no way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata.
Dude.
How could you?
You traitor!
You go after them then.
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You probably yourself.
Well, Yusuke's such a pretty boy. He is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
Thank you,
I
Ryuji.
heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Ryuji, come on!
Started already.
I know.
Alright. Our luck.
Yeah?
Look away.
Come on.
Looks like you need help.
Doesn't look like you
Don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Well, get... Who's that?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
Not having.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
Quit complaining.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss?
Dude.
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Got it.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them? Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
We gotta talk about Megid. You know, those guys people online are going nuts over Megid. The name seems to have come from one of those absurd gods of the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw on the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what did you want to speak regarding Megid? Well, why don't we go after them as the next target? That's a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they are crackers. Those who illegally use the internet to access and alter data. Megid is an organized group of such people organized by a larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. What makes them even bigger than Connor's Zero? Right? Our next target is Megid. Wonder if the nav will get hit to put Megid in. Alright. That's impossible. Yes, the name has to be full Vayuism. We don't even know how many people Megid is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info? Although then we try to look into it though? Even if we did, how could we discover their location? The only confirmed persistence of Megid has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? Hello? It seems like he has suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, you can't back down now. People are going to sell all about it. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Megid has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And why don't we have any? We don't have any targets right now either. Hey man, let's talk about Mishima tomorrow. This is more his thing. Do what you want. I don't mind asking him, but You better come along. Also, McCall, trusting your sister has any info on them. That's highly unlikely, but for sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it will most definitely affect Mementos.
Mm-hmm. So what? Alright. I'm gonna stop right here.
Oh, you want to do it? Hey! Hey! I can't forgive them.
Okay. Okay, I've been thinking about this, this thing, this broadcast thing. At some point, I doubt people are gonna look up this, but don't worry, I'll have faith. This will be the end of this isn't the end of my broadcast, but at some point, I will develop new ones with a brand new game. In the meantime, I'll continue this game as if nothing happened. Thanks all for listening, and see you later.